Hi guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to be doing my February favorites video. This was so hard to do because I actually have so many new favorites. So I had to only pick a few items that I was really liking for the month. With that being said, let's just go ahead and get started. So first, starting off with base products, I have been loving my Cosmetics Face Cuddle Moisture Balm. This is so amazing to moisturize your skin and just kind of keep it very soft and silky and very dewy. I have been loving putting this underneath my eyes because I get really dry underneath my eyes. So this helps my concealer just look really smooth and nice. Really allows for my makeup to not pick up on my flaky skin or any texture or anything like that. This is also just very handy for keeping my face really moisturized and not dry after I take off my makeup using my makeup wipes. Your face can just be really dry from all the alcohol on the wipes, so I just like swiping this all over to just really help keep my face moisturized, and this works wonders. My skin feels literally like silk after I apply this, so really love this. Alright, next product I'm going to be talking about is the L'Oreal Glotion. I freaking love this so much underneath foundation. You guys have heard me say this before, but I used to be really scared of applying products like these all over my face just because it is just like a very opaque metallic-y lotion, but it doesn't appear opaque on your skin at all. It just really allows for the sun to hit the high points of your face and just make your skin look so luminous, so glowy. I love it. Learning about this product too has just been so life-changing. Like, I just really cannot go without wearing this underneath my foundation anymore, so I have grown to really love this product. But yes, you guys are going to be hearing a lot from my daughter in her little bouncer chair right there. So speaking of foundation, my favorite foundation this entire month was the Milani Glow Skin Tint. Now this is fairly new. I think they just recently came out with this, and I had no idea that it was new, or I just had never seen it before, and all I saw was Glow Hydrating Skin Tint, and I was like, sold, I'll buy it. And so I bought it. I am in the shade 210 light medium, and guys, let me just tell you, they are not kidding when they say this is a glow hydrating skin tint, because my skin is so glowy, so dewy, but not extremely dewy, just the perfect amount that I would want. So this is everything I would want out of a foundation. The coverage is, I would say, a sheer to medium. It covers enough to get rid of my redness, any discoloration, but I would not say this is high coverage, but it is just a skin tint. So for it being a skin tint, it's pretty amazing in coverage, but I mostly just really like this product because of how glowy and dewy it is. Now for concealer, you guys have heard me talk about this product so much, but I mean, I just cannot get over how good this concealer is. It is the Glossier Stretch Concealer. I talk about this product so much on my channel, but I mean, it's just, there's nothing out there like it. It has perfect amount of coverage that I would want out of a concealer. It's very sheer, lightweight, leaves a dewy, luminous finish. So I just really like this. This is everything I would want out of a concealer, and it's the one I always go back to. I also love using this to carve out my brows if I need to clean up my brows, and it's just amazing for that too because it is so melty and light that it just blends out seamlessly without making my brows look too sharp. I have a lot of texture around my brows, so it doesn't really pick up on all my texture. Next product is also a concealer, and I feel like this is kind of cheating because I just discovered this, so I don't really know if it's a February favorite, but it is the Makeup Revolution Eye Brightening Concealer. This is the one that has been going viral because it is the exact same packaging as the Charlotte's Tilbury one. I didn't even know that it was a dupe for the Charlotte's Tilbury one until I saw that it was literally the exact same packaging. I simply just saw that this was new at Ulta, and then I read the reviews, and people were actually giving it low ratings because they said that it was, oh, bless you. But like I said, they were saying this was too light, too sheer, too watery, and I actually like watery consistencies because I find that watery consistencies are the only thing that are very lightweight and very dewy and very good for my dry skin. So yes, this is watery, but that's why I like it. That's what makes this work for me. So This is a really good concealer if you have dry skin, you just want very sheer minimal coverage, and you want just a really natural concealer. This is perfect for you. Alright, so moving on to two blushes. I have been loving my e.l.f. Putty blush in the shade Tahiti. I love this formula so much. I actually find it to be very, very pleasing on my dry skin. Just the way that it applies, and I don't know, there's just something about this like formula that I just really, really love. I just found myself reaching for it so much during February, so I really, really have been loving this. I just ordered like all the other 6 shades. So yeah, I really, really like this. And then the other one that I've been really loving is the Rare Beauty Melting Blush. These are so beautiful. These actually get compared to each other a lot. And so that's probably why I like both of them so much, because they're so similar. The Rare Beauty one is just so beautiful in the skin, blends out like a dream. I would say this one's like a lighter formula. It's not as thick. It's very light and airy. This one is thick by no means, but it's just like has like a thicker consistency. But yeah, these two are very similar. I really, really love this one. This one is in the shade Nearly Neutral. And I have Nearly Apricot and Nearly Mauve, and I'm honestly not quite sure which one I like more. These are all beautiful shades, but yeah, I really, really like the Rare Beauty Melting Blushes. Next is bronzer, and no, it is not my Kosas bronzer. It is the Fenty Cream Bronzer. So I actually have had this for a while. I just like tried it once with the wrong brush, and then I just decided that I didn't like it, and then I never reached for it again. But then I decided to try it out again with like a different brush, and let me tell you guys, the right brush really, really matters for like cream products, because I freaking fell in love with this cream bronzer. It's so beautiful. It applies on the skin so naturally. I really like this color. I am in the shade 03 Macchiato. This color, this formula, it's just so freaking good. Like, it's really natural, really easily blendable. It doesn't go on like patchy or anything at all. It just makes you look so bronzed and beautiful, like everything I would want out of a cream bronzer. The only other cream bronzer I have is the Milk Makeup one, and I find that one to be a little bit too like stiff. So this one's a lot more blendable, so I really, really like that. I also love the packaging, so like luxurious, you know what I mean? Alright, so I have another Fenty beauty product. It is the Fenty Contour Stick, and this one is in the shade Amber. So I only specifically bought this strictly because I needed a cool tone shade to contour my nose, and so that's literally the only reason why I bought this product, because I don't contour, I only bronze. So I use this to contour my nose, and I have been loving it because it is just such a cool toned shade. It's perfect for contouring your nose or just any parts of your face, because it really is good at creating that like fake shadow. So I really like this for my nose. All right, moving on to highlight. I have 2 favorite highlighters. My first one is my KAJA Mochi Glow Highlighter. I have talked about this so much on my channel. I love this to death. And the reason why I love it is because it is a sheer and very natural highlighter. So if you don't like that, I would not recommend this. It's very subtle, but it just gives you the prettiest glow and the prettiest sheen, not glittery whatsoever, just perfect. The second one I've been loving this February is my Too Faced Prismic highlighter, specifically in the shade Ray of Light. Now this typically at glance would not be a highlighter that I would reach for, because it is a rose gold color, and like right off the bat I wouldn't think that would go well on my skin tone. But I decided to give it a try simply because I think the packaging is so cute, and I actually fell in love with the product itself. The reason why I like this so much is because, also like my KAJA one, it is very, very sheer. It's nothing like too blinding. The rose gold color actually looks so pleasing on my skin tone, because I am like a light to medium skin tone, so the rose gold is amazing for not looking too gold or too white or too, you know, just like it just makes it look really natural on my skin. So I really, really love this highlighter. So for eyebrows, I only have one product, and that is my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. So I freaking love this so much. just because like the packaging, it is extremely big for a like brow gel. It's almost the same size as like a regular mascara, just slightly smaller. The applicator is huge compared to other brands, so it's very, very big, and that's actually why I like this, because it allows me to just quickly swipe it on my eyebrows really quickly, and then my brows are one and done. So this is just like a really smooth airbrush tinted brow gel finish. It tints my brows very naturally. I'm wearing it today. As you guys can tell, I didn't have to fill in my eyebrows or anything at all, so I love, love, love this product. All right, so for eyes, I actually don't have an eyeshadow palette, but I do have like liquid and cream eyeshadows. So the first one I want to talk about is the Charlotte's Tilbury Eyes to Memorize Cream Shadow, specifically in the shade Oyster Pearl. It is just such an amazing cream formula, extremely creamy and just so beautiful on the face. You really only need like a small amount because a little does go a long way. I really love the color because the camera is kind of washing it out, but in real life it is like dark bronzy color, and I really like cool neutral colors, so this is perfect for me, and I've just been loving it so much. It's so pretty. Now the next items I have been loving are the Glossier Sky Washes. So I was so hesitant in purchasing these just because I had never really played with items like this before. So basically, if you don't know what these are like pretty much liquid shadows. They come in this little stick application whatever form, and so you just apply it on the lid. I'm actually wearing it today because I love it so much. I'm wearing the shade Terra today. It's like a really deep dark terracotta. I purchased all the nude neutral shades, of course, but they have like some pretty cool colors too. So yeah, I have the shades Valley, Palm, Terra, and Echo, and I freaking love these so much because these are amazing if you have dry eyelids. I can just tell right off the bat the texture of these and the formula of these would be really good for people who have dry eyelids. And these are just so easy to apply and put on. It's like you just swipe it on your eyes, blend it out with your finger, and it's like you're done, you know? So I really enjoy these, and I have been reaching for these over than just pulling out a giant eyeshadow palette, so I really love these. If I say really one more time, I don't think I can continue with this video. So my next products are mascara, and I have two to talk about today. The first one is the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. Now the reason why I really like this mascara is because it is really good at getting through every individual lash, making them all look really long and separated, and curls them really well, and this doesn't smudge. I am very prone to smudging underneath my eyes, like right at the end here, just because I smile and laugh a lot, and my Cosmetics Pick Me Up mascara, this one also does not smudge. This one is actually like 100% no smudge proof. I also really like this because it, like, for the same reasons I guess, it just is really good at getting through every single lash, curls them, lengthens them, and just makes them really black and beautiful. So but overall I mostly just like these two mascaras because they don't smudge underneath my eyes. All my other mascaras do. So alright, last but not least, lip products. The Cosmetics lip cushions. This one is actually the clear one, guys. This is my favorite lip balm. I have been trying to find like the perfect lip balm using this Cosmetics one in clear quartz. The formula is just so amazing because it's hydrating. You can feel it like penetrating your skin and your lips and just really getting in there and moisturizing your lips, so it doesn't just like sit on top of your lips. It's so glossy without being very slippery because it does have a slight tackiness to it, so it does feel like it's just gonna stay where you put it. It's not gonna slip all over your lips. All those reasons is exactly why I like this one. This one is just the tinted version. This one is in the shade Venetian Rose, so it's just a really beautiful nude pink. These are the exact same formula, it's just this one has color to it. I'm actually gonna put it on right now because I'm not wearing a lip product. Why am I not wearing a lip product? Let me just get in close and show you guys like how pretty and glossy it is. So pretty and moisturizing. Now, my second lip product I want to talk about, it is the Patrick Ta Monochromatic Moment Silky Lip Cream. I love these so much. I actually purchased this thinking it was a lip gloss, but it's actually not. It's actually like a liquid lipstick, but the reason why I love this so much is because I actually don't like liquid lipsticks because they're drying, they just crumble up on the skin. They're just not a dry skin person's best friend. But the Patrick Ta lip creams are just so amazing. The first thing I loved about it was the fact that it is so light. It is the lightest liquid lipstick I have ever worn in my entire life. Extremely comfortable on the lips. It doesn't dry down completely to like a full matte finish. It does kind of remain like slightly velvety and slightly glossy. She likes interrupting me because every time I stop talking, she like goes silent, and then every time I start talking again, she starts talking. Okay, anyways. But yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't dry down completely. It's slightly glossy still, but it is a matte finish. It stays where it's gonna stay. But yeah, I just really love the formula of these. They're so comfortable, so thin, very lightweight, very silky, and I specifically love this color. It is like my perfect nude. It is in the shade She's Confident. Now, I actually purchased 2 other shades thinking that they would be wearable for me. I believe it is She's Secure and She's Independent. Now, if you are on the medium or darker skin tone side, those shades are not gonna work for you. If you want like a little ombre lip, then they'd probably be very good for like putting in the center, but I'm pretty light skinned, and so the fact that they were way too light on me says a lot. It's pretty disappointing because you can tell that these are shades that are only really meant to complement very light skin toned people. I just really hope that they would come out with more shades suitable for everybody. Alright guys, so that is my February favorites video. I don't know about you guys, but I'm tired. I am tired. Also, if you guys couldn't tell, obviously my setup is different. I'm no longer in my room. I finally have a beautiful background to record in and gorgeous lighting. I actually prefer natural lighting just because I feel like it looks the best, but just being a full-time student and a mom, it got too hard trying to catch that perfect sunlight to record. And I want to put out content. I want to put out videos, so I just finally purchased some lighting so I can start recording whenever I want, and I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really good. Oh, also, if you guys like my necklace, go ahead and check out the link in the description box. You can purchase this necklace for only 20 bucks. It is sterling silver. It is such a beautiful, simple necklace. It's so elegant. I have been wearing it every day because it's just so beautiful. Alright, but other than that, that is all I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.